car any vehicle on a set seen by the camera. Some of these picture cars have become as famous as the stars who have driven them. Over the years, our picture cars have grown bigger, badder, faster, as movie audiences embrace their need for speed, like in our Fast and the Furious films. Earlier this year, we had the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift in theaters. It's out on DVD now. We always have great car chases in our Fast and the Furious films. Here's a reminder. Movie makers rely on our picture cars to really supercharge their films. Adding just the right vehicle can make or break a big Hollywood blockbuster. That's especially true for full throttle movies like the Fast and the Furious. Combining our picture cars with computer-generated imagery and motion control technology allows filmmakers to bring nearly impossible scenarios to life. We have a chance to go behind the scenes of Tokyo Drift and show you how all these special effects I'm talking about come together. Welcome to Special Effects Stage 55. You see it's all decked out Tokyo style. Our crew's been hard at work dressing the set and prepping the Fast and the Furious picture cars on the left. They've been prepping those picture cars for today's test.
We are on the set.
They're on the set. We're ready to roll.
Let's see the bullet hits. And go. Smoke. Go. Fire. Go. Okay, we're clear for a full run through. All systems checked. This one's for real, guys, so watch out. And action.
Hello to Carnage and Karma, great examples of motion control effects. Take a bow, boys. Hey guys, do you have any other moves you want to show us? I thought they might. Well done, guys. As you take your seats, how about a hand for Carnage and Karma and our entire special effects team? That's pretty cool, huh? Computer-controlled robotics like Carnage and Karma can reverse all day long, take incredibly precise direction, and perfectly repeat performances over and over again, all without ever questioning their motivation. From the streets of Tokyo, we head to a small island off the coast of Costa Rica.
Welcome to Jurassic Park.
Many of the set pieces and props you'll see around us were used in Steven Spielberg's Jurassic Park films. The last Jurassic Park film premiered back in 2001, however, so dinosaurs are all pretty much extinct. You don't have to worry about any more dinosaurs. Well, maybe we do. Both sides, look out! That was just a little reminder that in Hollywood, extinctions are only temporary, as rumors fly of a fourth Jurassic Park film roaring to life very soon. In the Jurassic Park films, weather played a very important role in creating just the right mood. Creating weather effects for movies, TV shows, well, it's always been an interesting challenge. Like here in sunny Southern California, we don't get much rain. It's always the same boring sunshine, day in, day out. So when we need to create rain for a project, we have to, I'm not sure why I am talking to you about weather. We have access to America's favorite weatherman. You know him, you love him. Here he is from the Today Show with our forecast. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Al Roker.
Hi everybody, here's today's forecast for the Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry in 6 Points, Texas. Cool and cloudy in Little Europe. Expect snow and sleet on New York Street, and we've got a high chance of fog and precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Isla Nublar. That's your forecast for today. Now here's a look at what's going on in your neck of the line.
We've got rain. Oh, they put a flash flood warning for us here in Old Mexico. That's not good. That's not good either. Lightning just knocked out our monitor. Well, let's all watch the rain come down. It's coming down pretty heavy, pretty steady. But you know what? I think the rain is manageable. I think we're going to be okay. Maybe not. Did anyone else just hear a low rumbling sound? That's not good. That would indicate a flash flood. Headed straight for our tram. House forecast is right on target. Here it comes. Take cover. Look out. All right, Al and I played a little trick on you. The flood is the result of thousands of gallons of recycled water being released from tanks way up on top of the hill. This section of our backlot is called Old Mexico. And look around you, you might recognize some of these sets, especially on the right-hand side here. This right-hand side area is where scenes for Jack Black's hit comedy Nacho Libre were filmed. There's a very popular TV show on now called Without a Trace, starring Anthony LaPaglia, and that TV show used Old Mexico to film an episode. The section of Old Mexico we're going to pull into, the Farrelly brothers were here not that long ago filming scenes in this section of Old Mexico for their upcoming movie, The Heartbreak Kid. As we pull into this section, look around you, look on the right side of those buildings, look on the left here, and then I'm going to play another clip. Right here is where we filmed part of this episode of our hit show, Crossing Jordan. Across the border from Old Mexico to ground his fantastic creations in real environments. To solve this problem, he turned to art director Dan Henna and the Weta Workshop. The solution was to create large-scale miniature environments called bigatures. Actors were filmed in front of a blue screen and then digitally composited into the bigatures. Over 800 of these environments were created for the film. We're going to give you a chance to see one of the bigatures used in King Kong. It was used for the scene where the SS Venture first arrives at Skull Island. Get your cameras out, don't want to miss it. Coming up on the left-hand side. Welcome to Skull Island. Driver Paul is sailing us away from Skull Island. We're back on the dry land, safe and sound. We've got a big 4-story building coming up on the left. That's our property department warehouse. Props, anything on a set an actor touches or holds. We have over 1 million props in that building. Impressive movie sets ever created. A spectacular crash site from Steven Spielberg's blockbuster film, War of the Worlds. That set coming up on the left. We will drive our tram into the heart of this colossal set. Once we're around the corner, we'll stop and you can get some great photos. Please hang on tight and have your cameras ready to shoot. This amazing set is what remains of the neighborhood where Tom Cruise hides out in the film. On your left, that's an actual plane which was destroyed specifically for this incredible scene.
The airplane press site set is a perfect example of a set that is all designed around a vision that Stephen had.
When we first began to sit down to talk about War of the World, I thought, what if the 747 goes down right in a big neighborhood? Because it's just something you don't see.
This set for War of the Worlds is one of the largest ever constructed. But despite the use of these life-sized realistic sets, the film also featured over 500 special effects shots. That's more than Mr. Spielberg has ever used. Obviously, as you just saw, audiences got a lot of bang for their buck. As we leave the airplane crash site set of War of the Worlds, we approach Falls Lake on the right side. We've used Falls Lake to film a lot of big action scenes for movies. Denzel Washington's movie Deja Vu filmed here. Opening next year in theaters, Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. That film also shot here. Look on the right, see the big blue backdrop? That's one of the largest freestanding backdrops in Hollywood. Below the backdrop, on the right here, you can fill it in with water. That's how we get the lake. Here's a look at some of the NBC Universal films that have filmed at Falls Lake. First clip you'll see from Jaws, The Revenge. The backdrop on lake also seen in Jurassic Park 3. Hulk.